snow's coming down and the roads give away. Fleet Start 2070, sliding like a drunk ballet. Blackbirds are rigs calling out my name, but I'm jackknife deep in the ice again. I'm a snow runner trucker on Blackbird's land.
Hey guys, back again. We're a snow runner trucker on Blackbird's land. I haven't met Blackbird yet, but I'm sure we will. I figured I'd pick up just where I left off last time. Trying to get an upgrade hiding over here, but I have this broken down Scout that doesn't have any fuel in it, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it there. Especially if I go driving into trees. That is not a good way to conserve fuel. Yeah, so that's what I'm starting with. I don't know the goal of today's episode. It's the only thing I figured to do. I'm not gonna make it. Look at this. That's all we got. All we got right there. We're just on our side. We're hearing the engine clunk along. Yeah, it's never going to make it out of here. All right, we'll have to rethink. This is going to be a pretty much just a recovery then, because I'm not coming to save this guy. We're playing easy mode, of course, so we can just teleport back. Nice and handy that way. But I don't know what the objective should be. I suppose I could go get this upgrade and check out what this oil tank delivery is. There's also a mission over here. There's also the contracts to start. Lots to do. Is there any road clearing to do or anything? Like bridge building? Not really. The trouble is getting here, right? Because you have to find, until this gets cleared, you have to find, like the little hole in the road, or the pipe, like underneath it. I think I'm curious what the upgrade is, so I'm going to go for that, and we'll check out what the oil tank delivery is. So let's bring a decent vehicle. If I have any decent vehicles. I guess I don't have them in the garage. What do I got parked out here? Yeah, the crane truck's not gonna do it. Fleet Star 2070. The Hummer, well, I imagine I'm gonna need to tow something. So, yeah, all I have here is the Royal Gala apple truck, which I still have to paint red. Stick a big apple on it or something. Should we just hang out with the Fleet Star? Where's the Fleet Star? Oh, they're all hanging down here, right? I remember now. I remember now. Well, let's give it a go. All right, you're gonna be recovered too. I'm not gonna change anything on you. We'll keep. This is pretty much my Fleet Star 2070 setup. I don't ever really need to change anything off this truck. Well, let's get rolling. See how it does on the ice. I get informed to put chains on the tires, but I don't like to help with the ice. But my understanding, I think I brought this up before, my understanding is the chains make it worse in mud than the tires were. And I have way more trouble in mud than I do in the ice. So maybe there's a spot where it really helps. I don't know. Now, where's the spot? And I had trouble, or not trouble, but that I can get through. Right, it's gonna be over here. Look at the nice, I like Alaska, it's nice and pretty. The slight snow coming down, the sun reflection off the trees. You don't get much light time though. I do see why people would want to play like the hardcore mode, so you'd have to drive through the dark and stuff. That'll be for my second playthrough in 2035. Let me see though. Where was the spot? Like, I mean, oh, I see it, I see it. Oh no, there's a couple spots that look the same. It's those tree trunks that are right underneath. We can go anywhere north. Actually, I think it was over here more. Oh no, yeah, it was right here. It's anywhere along here. Those we could try here. Looks like a little... Oh no, see, there's no tree stump. Right over here. But can we get there? We're gonna put her in low. We're gonna turn everything on. We're gonna have to run over these future Christmas trees. No, don't hitch onto one. There we go. We should be able to get through here. Now on the other side, I don't know. That works. Let's go a little plus gear. Low high. The low low and the low high. Alright, I can't really see much. We can use that tree up ahead probably to pull. Let's just do that right away. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to use the mouse. Look at all those hitch points. There we go. Or winch points, I guess. Up we go. Okay, looks like there's a little muck here. Kind of like there was a road here at one point. Well, I guess there was going out this way. Oh, I see. So the road is the water. Well, let's see how it does. No problem. No problem. Oh, don't even need diff lock. So how do I get there from here? I didn't actually look. Right, so I gotta get... Okay, so I'm basically there. I can either try and cut across here or go here. Well, this wasn't a road. This was just... I don't know what this was then. Suppose it's easier just to go this way. Stick to the little trail. Throw up the mud. I've seen that, I know this video is probably delayed from actual comment, but I seen Mr. Bevins playing SNOWRUNNER again. With his family, son and grandson or something, or multi-generations maybe, I'm not sure. But that sounds like a good time. I think that'd be a good way to play the game. Have some good laughs getting stuck. I'm trying to figure out how to get down here. Well, that sounds like an awesome time, because you'd have a lot of good laughs. Create some good memories, trying to save everybody's truck. So that sounds awesome. Also advised me to not spin the tires and throw mud up. Yeah, no, I understand the efficiency of that being inefficient, but that's the fun part. I usually do it on purpose for the most of the time. We get it here because I like seeing the mud and everything fly. I take the difficult route on purpose. Sometimes I do. All right, let's see what the upgrade is. That wasn't too bad getting there. We get to raise something. Show truck list. Oh, I don't have this truck. Oh, that wasn't worth it then. Well, I suppose we'll get it at some point. All right, let's turn around and check out what this delivery is. Maybe there's a trailer sitting right there. I should probably start the official missions too, or the... I don't remember what they're called. If they're called contracts or what they're called. The main map missions. Oop. We're gonna go load if we lock it, and we're stuck. I do find on the Fleet Star, even though I can tip, I do like using the like the extended winch and not the automated, like the battery powered one. Just because the battery powered one, I mean, if you roll over and there isn't anything really close by, then it's pretty much a useless winch. But I do get the benefit of it. And I can see it would be preferred winch out of all of them, I think, for the Fleet Star in this situation, since I do use it for scouting. But there's plenty of moments where I need that extended part, because it just gives you so much more power, right? So there is a trailer sitting down here. Oh, it's even facing the wrong way. We're gonna try and winch it out first. Let's see where it needs to go. Show task. So we've got a gas station that needs gas. Big surprise there. I need you to get a tank of oil over there. Deadline was, of course, the day before yesterday. So get on it. Okay, details, please. Well, that's not bad. Okay, let's accept this one. Accept. Start tracking. Okay. I say it's not bad before I start doing it, of course. So my goal is to pull it through this way, so that it's facing the right way. And then come around and yank it out towards that. Or the developer is tempting you to try and pull it straight through that muck. Ah, the puzzle. So you go on the map here. You can pull it straight through the water and up to the road. Or my first inclination was to winch it and yank it back to where my truck is now, so it's facing to the east here. And then drive around and collect it. And go out that way, instead of driving through the water. That's actually kind of an interesting dilemma. I like how they set that up. Now I'm not gonna hitch onto it. I'm going to test the water here. I think there's some rocks there or something. Just to see how the Fleet Star does on its own. Like, how bad is this? If it's really shallow and you just drive through it? No. No. Okay. I do have the snorkel on it, or... Alright, so I see that is indeed a booby trap. Okay, not doing that. But we'll do my original plan. We'll get a lot of distance, so I get a nice little winch pull. Oh, can you not grab the back of it? I don't even know what part I'm grabbing. It's like the middle or something? Give it a big pull. Okay, I'm not a big fan of that being like that, though. I thought you could pull the back of it. This is a nice little snow area out here. But I guess you I guess you can't just hitch onto the back. No problem. This snow probably isn't any issue. Or maybe it is. This is where the extended winch really helps. I use it a lot, so... And I don't tip the Fleetstar that much. So I'd much rather have the usefulness of the extended. Now this looks a little tippy here. There, so we're back where we started pretty much. Oh, we can try going this way. I mean, this probably isn't very difficult. Yeah. Yeah, so I got it. Just sideways there. But if I grab the front, I should be able to just spin her around here. There. So this should be close enough for sure. Okay, so that's got a hold of the front of it. Let's see what happens. Nice. And I don't even need to hitch on because I can keep pulling it like this. Oh. Give me a push there, little trailer. Oh, we're kind of stuck. That's okay, though. So what we can do... is just kind of wiggle us. Yeah, we just need a little kind of kick out of there. There we go. We're gonna have to sleep the night here, so we're not driving in the dark. I guess it's just driving lights on. I always forget how to turn these on. There we go. Ooh, that brightens it up, eh? There we go. We'll just kind of pull it down into a nice spot here where we can hitch on. Nice level spot. There we go. So we'll back up. Get that on there. Oh, too far away, am I? There we go. The best part about the Fleetstar, of course, grab those trailers even with the crane. Great truck. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of simulate having a nap. You get awfully cold though, sitting here overnight. But I sleep till 1 in the afternoon, which would be nice. There, now it looks nice again. Oh, I'm in reverse though. Let's start in auto. Get some speed and go boom, high gear, high drive, and we go nowhere. Oh, high gear. So much for that. Oh man, this is just a big old hole right here. I have a little branch. Here, we will use the branch. We'll do something like this. Oh, I see where you can winch from. Let's winch from this side onto this guy. There, the nice extended one. That'll give me a big push. There we go. Strategy. Now, can we go into high gear now? Up the hill? I like the high gear on the Fleetstar. There we go. Whoop. Down we go. Uh-oh. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin. Burn that fuel. Look at the snow fly. See, I know it's inefficient. I just like watching the wheels throw the snow. It'll go. It'll go. Come on. It reminds me of powdered donuts in this game. Oh, like it's very powdery snow. All right. Let's put the diff log on. We'll do the slow crawl. Yeah, the snow seems like it's too powdery. For snow, like it's like perfect powdery snow. Where the snow I know is never so light and fun. It's always melted and dense. And a lot of it. I feel my back breaking right now trying to remove it. Okay, but yeah, look how nice and powdery that is. Man, you could just shovel this whole... He could get out of the truck and just shovel it out of the way. Without much effort. How powdery that snow is. Sometimes I like just using the normal low gear. It's nice and efficient if the wheels aren't spinning and you can just enjoy the drive. There we go. Let's go high gear now. Down the hill. Oof. Oh, and there's a hole at the bottom. Of course there is. We got her though. It's only 15 liters per minute burning fuel, that's all. But we got all the fuel in the back of this thing. I bet you can even use it. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got it. There's lots of grip. Lots of grip. No problem. This ain't much of a trail right here, though. Oh, we're gonna have to switch back again. We're gonna have to switch back to the crawl. You coming, trailer? Sometimes it's just the way you gotta do it. Uh-oh. It's looking pretty deep. Oh no, there we go. We got some grip on the right side. Thought maybe it was gonna do one of those deep holes on one side and you start spinning. Not going anywhere. The one downside, of course, I just noticed, of course, I didn't just notice, but just thought of keeping the crane on there. Of course, you got those anchors that get caught. But they're not too bad on this one. On the big GMC red truck, they get caught all the time on me. Well, that wasn't a bad mission. The video's not even 25 minutes and I already did something. I wonder if that's the same mission there. Probably. Here we are. Lots of things you can do here. And we can refuel. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay. Yeah, rank 21. You did good. Sadly, I'm due an ear bashing from my boss for late delivery. I never wanted this job. It's a family business, and there was a lot of pressure from. You don't want to hear this? Here's your pay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. So let's refuel while we're here. Free gas. Yeah, the mission disappeared. And I assume what you can pick up here is just fuel, right? Just a fuel pickup point. Cargo management. Yeah. All right. So let's check the map. See what else we're gonna get into. What's up here? Oh, there's a tunnel. Abandoned supplies, maybe? I guess we'll check that since it's right here. Just down the road. Looks like there's like a little mucky trail there. Or you can go around this way. Or you can try and go through here. 3 different ways, eh? Maybe we can see it from this little water spot and get a better idea. Nice road here. There it is. Oh, so it's pretty much the same kind of mission. Ooh. I don't know how to approach this. There's like a flat rock out in the middle of the water. Running water looks quite nice there. I don't know. I really don't know how to approach that. You gotta start the mission from the middle of the water. How deep is this? There's not really going to be anything to winch onto right in the middle there. I can see the ground, so that's promising. Doesn't actually look that bad. Okay. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought that was going to be. Well, getting there anyways. Getting it out's another thing. Got nice clean tires anyways. That's always important. Show task. We run a polar base facility near here. We've been struggling to get shipments in lately because of the weather. We had to ditch a shipment just to make it through. We need a subcontractor that can handle the conditions. Well, I mean, man. Oh, it's not even that far. I see, I always forget sometimes that a lot of people will start on Alaska, so I think like some of these missions are kind of beginner friendly. Because after the end missions in Michigan, this is like, oh, that's no problem. It's like, oh, there, off-road truck recommended. Yeah, no problem. Off-road's the Fleet Star's specialty. Oh, did I accept the job though? Accept. Start tracking. Got her. Alright, well this is good progress today though, if I get these done. Uh-oh. I can't seem to open my little menu. What? The function... Oh, there it goes. Is my controller breaking? Oh no, it's working there now. That was weird. It's up on the D-pad and it wasn't doing anything, but I suppose this controller is like 20 years old. This controller is actually an Xbox 360 controller. It's so... I have Xbox One's controllers, but I actually like this. This is the one I use here. I think this is the original Xbox 360 controller that came with it. It's a wired one. with a nice long cable. And I've always liked it, like, better than the Xbox One. Well, one thing, it's all my Xbox One controllers are wireless, right? And I hate having to charge them all the time. And they there's like always more stick drift and stuff on them. It's like they've made them cheaper over the years, which isn't really a surprise. But this, yeah, this controller, man, it's got a lot of hours on it. It's fine. There's a bit of a dead zone, but that's like on all of them. That you need to increase a bit on some things, but... I don't know if my extendy winch is enough here. No, it's not. How do we get out of here, then? Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that, right? I'm going to have to go out the way I came in. You're not tricking me, game. I thought maybe I could just kind of, like, grab up on there, but that's not going to happen. So now I'm wondering if my D-pad's starting to go. I was using it for Path of Exile, and I had to use the D-pad a lot. Oh, it's catching now. Oh, I think it is going too. Oh, that's going to be sad. Yeah, well. Oh, no. Not my Xbox 360 controller. And then I got this other... I got a PlayStation controller, but not an official one. A knockoff PlayStation one, right? From Amazon. And I do like a lot of features of a PlayStation controller. Especially the built-in battery. You know, for the like the Xbox ones, you have to buy all those rechargeable batteries. Like I get the ones that you can... that have their own charging thing on them. But I mean, I can't believe Microsoft doesn't do that. Like, Sony's got controllers that have the batteries all in them. Just charge up. It's got like the gyro thing in it. So I can't believe that Microsoft never caught up to Sony in the controller department. But the one reason I use the Xbox controllers instead of the Sony style ones is the Sony ones are too small. My hands get all cramped up. Well, the Xbox ones are like the biggest kind of controller, so the grip's better. But the features and most of it, like even like the D-pad, I like the D-pad better on the PlayStation controllers. But whenever I use them, my hands are too kind of like holding something too small. The same thing that happens with like Nintendo Switch and stuff. Like Nintendo Switch was like made for like the tiniest hands possible. So, on the Nintendo Switch, I got a Switch and a Switch Lite, actually. On the Switch Lite, I had to buy like one of those grips you put around it, and it makes the grip bigger. And I have a Steam Deck now, too, and the Steam Deck's the same thing. I gotta find a like, case thing that makes the grip bigger. Because it's the same way. I'm surprised. I found one, but it's expensive. All the other ones are just small. Like they won't make the thing bigger. Like I can't believe there isn't that many choices. With the Switch, it was easy to find like a big, wide kind of grip cover for it. Steam Deck, not so much. So I mean, the manufacturers, they all must not have hand problems. They're like, oh, this is fine. We play it for a little while, especially with the Steam Deck, because the weight of it, plus the small grip, will do that. The PlayStation controller is not so bad because it's so light, but it adds up after a while. So yeah, that's my big ramble about why I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. The rumble's fine in it, all the buttons are fine, but this is the first time it's actually shown maybe not. Or maybe the game's is glitching out or something. Yeah, I'm still using one of those. It's an old controller, and it's in great shape. And I've used it for pretty much every controller thing. I was really sad when because I don't have the newest Xbox. What do I gotta do? I gotta turn left here? I only have like an Xbox. I can't remember what they call them now. 1X? 1S? 1X? 1X? I think it's the 1X one? Not the latest one. It's... and I was sad when it didn't let you use the 360 controller with it, which is like bull poop. It does it's the exact same controller. It's like, no, you can't use that. Like, oh, come on. The same buttons and everything on the thing. I'm not cheap. I just use what's good, and I tell you, this original wired 360 controller is it's gone through a lot, and it's still fine. So I'll have to test out that D-pad a bit more. Yeah, I bought a new Xbox controller. Oh no, I got one for Christmas or something, because the kids play Minecraft on the Xbox. And I need a third controller because they like me to play sometimes. And so I got one for Christmas. Someone ordered it. It was an official one and everything, but I didn't like open it for a while. And when I opened it, it's got like a defective D-pad on it and everything. A brand new Xbox One, like it's an official one, right out of the package, defective. And of course the warranty's all gone on the thing or whatever because I phoned them and... Oh well. Who needs a D-pad anyways, but... It's quite disappointing that an expensive, like, official controller is so cheap. When I have this 360 one, they're just made better, right? Everything was just made better. It's the same old story. Doesn't matter what it is. You have old appliances that go 3 decades, and then new appliances go 5 years. Ridiculous. Everything with the computer buttons on it, and break at the basic touch. Anyways, we're playing SNOWRUNNER, Bumble, and we're not grumbling about the world. But there isn't really too much to talk about with this delivery here with SNOWRUNNER, because it's pretty straightforward. That was just get out to the road. And I figured people could relate to that. I don't know what everybody uses for their controllers. Imagine a lot of people use Xbox controllers. There's the Xbox Elite controller, but it's too expensive. But I would like one of those. However, I think it would break too, right? I remember the original version 1 had a big defect in it. They're just too expensive. You know, I'd probably hit the triggers on the back. Like the underside paddles or whatever, I'd probably be hitting them all the time by accident. I think they're only really needed for like first-person shooters and things like that, so you can reload without taking your thumb off the right stick or something. I don't think it's needed for SNOWRUNNER. Alright, we've been cruising just with all-wheel drive and low plus. It's the best gear in the game. Well, the alternative, of course, is the high drive. I haven't really been conserving fuel. I'm worrying about it. Little cold little trailer park here. Here's the polar. This is the polar outpost. Doesn't really look like they do much here. Into the powdery donut snow. Boom! 2 jobs done in this episode. That's amazing. Excellent job. Our work can continue without interruption. Much appreciated. So that's awesome. I didn't expect to actually make too much progress today. Well, the upgrade and the two missions. Oh, there's another upgrade up here. I didn't even see it. Oh. Find the radio station. Let's see what this mission is before I end the video, because I want to see where this is. Is this the radio station up here? No, that's just a pole. Is this the radio station? Oh, let's find out what it is. And then maybe that's what I'll do next time. Oh, but we're kind of low on fuel, though. See, I should have been conserving fuel. I could go back to the gas station, I guess. What do we need here? Your skills come highly recommended. Our scientists have spotted an abandoned radio station, but the path is quite treacherous. Can you find a safe route up there? Details. Well, I've been here. I got stuck, though. What would be the safe route? I doubt you can go up here, right? Come down this way? That doesn't... So yeah, I could do this, but you had to have a really small vehicle. What do I have to do? Just get there? Okay, so what I think the plan is for next time is I'll probably just take the Hummer up here or something. Just go on like a bit of a Hummer drive. So. Because I've already been there. And I know this is kind of rough here. You just need something that was like a small vehicle. Or I could take the Chevy. Maybe I'll take the Chevy. It might roll though. Ah, I'll decide. I'll decide when I get there. Let's activate this though. Because I'm not going to have the fuel to get there anyways. But I should have the fuel to try and get this upgrade. I can't really see the mountain at the moment. But is there, like, is there like a little path up here? How do you get up there? This looks really steep. Or do you... Wow, that's kind of a, a pickle. I think you probably go through these trees. Or up here. Behind the trailer park. Or through these trees up here. I think, because right at the top is a really steep thing. It looks like you should go through the trailer park. Alright, well, I'll figure that out later. Thanks a bunch for watching. We'll turn it off for now. And, oh yeah, the up D-pad worked fine there. We'll shut the engine off there. And we'll see you next time. Thanks a bunch, guys. Hope you're having fun in the snow trucker. Take care.